just as a fun fact. Let's see, we want to keep going around. So you can get a general idea how this place is shaped. It actually is shaped like a brain, which is a nice touch because we're in his mind. We're looking at his memories. And we want to go through this door first. And then through this door. So this is why the Dr. Kayama, or whatever she was, she was always left alone, no matter what happened to everybody else in the school, because Hazuma actually loved her. He was in love with her. He actually made a move on her, and then she was like, no, no, no. You're not the Persona 5 protagonist. It would be wrong. And if you got that, good for you. Listen, nobody's got as much game as the Persona 5 protagonist. It's just scientific fact. Let's go ahead and summon... Let's just replace Titan with Virtue. Virtue's got a healing spell. I'd rather use... I wanted to replace pull Virtue in anyway for the final battle. Like I said, this place is very straightforward. There's a few spots where if you step on the wrong teleporter, you got to go back a little bit, but it's not like the previous area where you get put back like super far. So just see, look at the shape of the place. It's a nice touch, I think. Gun, sword. Gun, sword. No, excuse me. Cancel? Cancel? Oh, goodness. So what I was expecting to happen there, and maybe I don't have it in the options. Hold on. Let me actually check the options here. So I haven't really ever done it in this game, but in SMT 1 and 2, if you go into your... If you auto battle, it uses the last commands you used, even if you didn't, like, initiate a round. So what you could do is, let's see. I guess that could be B? I don't know. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I'll just be mindful of it. So you could, I could go in and select gun, sword, and then back out, and then hit auto battle, and I would do gun, sword, and then everybody else would do whatever command they did last. I want to go south, and that's what I was expecting to happen. That's why I messed up like that. I got really lucky though, and Tamaki did not die. We just will pretend that didn't happen. that guy is actually weak to fire. The Zuzu. Yamato Orochi is actually resists fire, but whatever, it's not that big a deal. As you can see, I have him asleep. A lot of gems also drop in this place if you want to, like, if your goal is to, like, get all the gems, get 9 of all the gems, you can get a lot of gems from here. You can get diamonds, emeralds, and rubies. Nair Aftertap drops diamonds, Nidhogger drops emeralds, Ganesha drops rubies, the Yamato no Orochi and the Hecate's drops somas. That is something you want to farm. So there's some pretty good stuff here. So we want to go this way. Oh no, actually we want to go this way first. The ripped up letter on the ground there is actually a really nice touch. The idea of, like, the Japanese confession has always been a little weird to me because that's not really something we do here in the United States, at least that I'm aware of. We're just going to auto battle. I think I would be really weirded out if somebody walked up to me and said, here's a letter, and then they ran away, and then I open the letter and it's like them telling me how much they want to, like, go out with me. Like, just tell me you want to go out with me. Don't give me a letter. You were literally standing right in front of me. Anyway. That is a one-way door. We don't want to go there. We do want to go here, though. And we just want to go straight ahead for the final scene. So yeah, did Reiko talk about how she was Hazuma's little sister before? I don't actually know, but I guess that could be a reveal. So that's Nidhogger there, and Nidhogger is weak to fire. Honestly, because I've got the Revenge Gauntlets on, I'm not really worried about anything any of these monsters can do. I don't even think any of the monsters in this area actually have curse attacks. They're really, really disturbingly common in the actual, like, final school dungeon. But I don't think they're that... I don't think anybody has any here. I'd have to look at the individual monsters. Alright, so we want to go straight north, and then east, and then north. Just that simple. And then we want to go south. And you need to be really careful in this area because there's a one-way door. And if you walk through it, it kind of puts you back a little bit. Alright, so south. 1, 2 steps. And there's a one-way door that puts you back in that area right there. We don't want to go down that, but we want to face south. And we just want to go through this door. And if you go straight south, that is also another one-way door that puts you back. And we don't want to do that. But we will go one step, and then we will go west until we hit the wall, and then we'll go south, and we'll go west. Ooh, that was like 7 hits. That was a good one. So just to give you an idea where we went through that dark area right there. And now we just want to go through here. And we are nearing the center of the brain. And through this door right here is our it's our destination. So I want to make sure to heal up all the way. I want to use Reiko's MP. I'm going to use a Soma on you, and I'm going to use a Soma on Reiko. Still got lots of healing items. Everybody else is good. So we got Virtue for backup healing. We've got Tamaki for swording. Reiko is going to be using Rasta Candy. And Chuchulane's going to be using his attacks. Naragiri is going to be doing Rakunda. For the final boss of the game, in a slightly disturbing fashion, we have a fetus with Hazama sticking out. Yeah. Alright, so this is the final boss of the game, the true final boss. He has 30,000 hit points, so 10,000 more than the previous boss. He nullifies gun attacks, so do not use gun attacks. But fire and sword attacks work fine, so that's really good. Let's see, we're going to use this Rasta Candy. Just going to do Iron Punch. And Rakunda. So this boss has Dekaja, Debilitate. So you're going to have to like regularly apply your buffs, your Rasta Candies and stuff throughout the entire fight. He also has a curse move called Soul Cluster, which will just kill one person. It's really bad. Make sure you have your Revenge Gauntlets on. He also has Hamaon, which is the higher level Hama spell. So yeah, pretty bad. Just buff up and hopefully like he won't like do too much instant death on us. So that was Debilitate right there. That is interesting. That's actually very interesting, because that means the information on the wiki is wrong. I mean, it doesn't really particularly matter. Like, virtue is not going to be a huge part of my offense anyway. Sword, Rasta Candy, Deathbound. I guess we'll just do Aggiedyne, right? That's fine. The key to the damage that I'm going to be doing is going to be Raccoonda, because the boss has no way to remove the Raccoonda from himself. So even if he removes all my other buffs, I'm going to be able to keep doing decent damage. Alright, so let's see. Let's just throw out a Mediarama here. Raccoonda, and another Power Breath. There's that Dekaja. And let's see, Raccoonda and Power Breath. If I need some more healing, I've got Reiko is able to do that. Seven hits. Nice. All right, sword. Rasta Candy. Actually, Reiko, go ahead and just sword yourself. You just do a regular attack. Defend. Defend. Should be fine. Probably you know, if I thought about it, I would have bought some React sheets, because this would be a good time for them, because what they do is they allow your partner to actually bring your to summon your demons. I could keep having Tamaki attack while Reiko pulls out the React sheets. Let's just do this. And Power Breath. Ooh! 1 hit points. 1 hit point. Okay. I guess go ahead and just use Tarokaja, right? That's fine, right? That got reflected, so I don't want to do it. Just defend, I guess. And use Power Breath. Bye-bye! That was Soul Cluster, by the way. Instantly kills one enemy. One of your party members. There's not really anything you can do. So let's go ahead and start using our second stack of Rasta Candy. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about Megiddo. Use that all day, every day, man. Okay. No. We're fine. This is going pretty good, actually. Alright, so there's that Dekaja. And Rasta Candy, and got 2 more power breaths in me. Sword, Rasta Candy, and just power breath. Sword, Rasta Candy, attack. Defend and defend. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I got my attack in with Tamaki, so there's that Dekaja. And this is pretty much the entire fight. He can't really do anything to me. Like, he can just randomly kill one of my dudes with Soul Cluster or Hamon, but past that, I'm faster than him. I'm not using any magic, so my character doesn't matter. I'm just about to run out of Rasta Candy. We're almost there. I haven't been keeping super close track of. I haven't been keeping super close track of how many hit points the boss has. But yeah.